Hello ARiES, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is your Feb 2020 love story reading. We will be taking a look at the usual layout that I do. If you're new here, welcome aboard. Do subscribe to the channel, and any sort of support is welcome. And if you're returning, thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoy the reading. So I'm going to do my usual layout, which is their side versus your side, okay, in terms of thoughts and feelings and all of that. And I'll also do a singles reading after the love story one, so I will leave the timestamps below for that. And the usual disclaimer: take only what resonates and don't force the messages to apply to your situation. This is a general reading. If you would like something that is more specific to you, you can get a personal reading either from me or anyone else that you vibe with. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing fresh start. So if you already know someone, of course, I feel like there's a fresh start coming into this situation. For some of you, this is a new relationship that you are sort of considering, okay? And you're wondering about where it's gonna lead, okay? That is what I'm feeling here. Fresh start. Ooh, we've got the star now. Looking nice so far. Let's see. So this is a mutual energy between you and this person. This is, I'll take you through it, okay? I don't know, I'm not feeling that first card. Okay, so let me just adjust that a bit so you can see all the cards. So we have their side and your side, but feel free to swap the sides, okay? The story is going to remain the same. The characters can be swapped, and you know which side resonates most with you, okay? This is the mutual energy between you and this person. This is your approach towards them or this relationship. This is your thoughts and feelings, your behavior, their thoughts and feelings, their approach, what they want from the relationship or from you, and what you want, and this is the outcome, which we'll take a look at later. Okay, so let's begin. Waiting. For some of you, this is definitely a new relationship, okay? Something that is just manifesting. For others of you, I feel like this person has been at a distance from you, and it's taken you a lot of patience to deal with this situation, and now they may be sort of coming back or reappearing in your life for a fresh start, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, offering something now that is quite solid, something that is dependable, very grounded energy, okay? And with the Two Cups in the Temperance card, I get the feeling that you have like a good connection with each other and you sort of gel well together, okay? But it's also a situation that requires patience. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Let's get some clarification. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the... Okay, yeah, I was suspecting that. For some of you, this person has not been in picture because they might have had someone else in their life, and someone they have now moved on from, okay, and now they are willing to put in effort into this relationship, is what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be a third party or anything, but I get the feeling that because of the distance between you, especially if you've had like a physical distance, this person may be now coming towards you after having a sort of a fling or something with someone else, okay? For others of you, if this is not a physical distance, this is just someone who's not really been in picture for quite some time, and you've had to be really patient about that. And yeah, they might have had some other distraction, could be another person, or it could be just their friends, okay, someone who may not have been all that available in terms of a proper relationship, someone who's perhaps quite happy-go-lucky and quite the partying sort of person who's socializing a lot and quite involved in their friend circle. And I feel like now they are moving towards you, okay? They have moved on from that situation. So I'm hearing their partying days are over. Let's see. Okay, you've got the Four of Wands and the Emperor. So you're the one perhaps who's calling the shots here, okay? You've got a strong energy. And what I'm hearing is you sort of build the nest for this relationship. You're the one who puts in more effort, more work into it, because you can see the potential of it. You can see where it's heading, and you can see that it can be something that is stable, something that can be made official, that kind of could perhaps lead to a wedding. So that is your energy. So I feel the one who is basically making all the big decisions in the relationship, and you're standing in your power, okay? That's nice. Okay, what is there? Okay, we've got two sevens here. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. There's some reluctance on this person's part still. Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands here? There is some reluctance here. And I'm also hearing they're unsure. Okay, so they might be unsure of whether they actually want to move to something that is more committed. Something that is, that official relationship that everybody recognizes, like coming out in the open and calling yourselves a couple, or something that leads to marriage. Okay, it could also be that this person may have been sort of committed to someone else, and they are a bit on the fence because of that, even though they might have moved on from that situation, is what I'm getting. I keep hearing they're unsure. And so are you. You've got the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. You're Now you're in this really strong fiery energy, which is your Aries energy. I mean, that is the Emperor is your card, okay? So you're in your element. You're not gonna settle for anything that is less than. I feel you're willing to wait it out, even though it takes time. You're willing to wait it out, I feel. But what you want is something that is solid. You don't want anything that is going to, yeah, leave you feeling insecure, okay? Why is the Two of Swords here? And the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands? Let's get some more clarity on this. Okay. So there's a lot going on. I feel like you're putting pressure on yourself in a way. You're sort of building scenarios in your mind about things not going the way they want the way you want them to, and wondering about what's going to happen in the future. And it's the Eight of Swords is also about too many thoughts which sort of lead to self-inflicted limitations, okay? So these, and in a way it's not always internal. Sometimes the circumstances are such that because you feel separated from this person, you're feeling kind of powerless, okay? You're feeling like you are at the mercy of your circumstances. That is what I'm getting, okay? Even though you may be coming across as the strong individual who's standing in their power, who's not giving in, who knows what they want, basically, okay? And they're willing to wait for it. This situation, I feel, is leaving you feeling a bit powerless, because there is an element of distance here. Most likely a physical distance between you and this person. If not, it could just be emotional distance. Their behavior, you've got the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. So this is not bad, okay? They may be a little bit jealous is what I'm getting. And they may be, and you've got the Death and the Nine of Wands. Wow. Why do you have something's coming to an end? I feel like you've had enough, okay? You're not putting up with whatever this waiting game is, I feel. Okay, and you get the Devil. Again, that sense of powerlessness, okay? Feeling like a victim of circumstances, or yeah. Why is the Page of Swords here? So they've gone from the Three of Cups to now the Two of Cups in terms of their behavior. Ooh, and we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So could be that this person is kind of still, they have one eye on whoever or whatever that situation was with the Three of Cups, okay? Could be another person that they have moved on from, but they still may be, checking them out, curious about them, curious about what's happening there. But I also feel that they are sort of gradually trying to work things out with you, okay? And trying to make things more stable. Stabilizing is what I'm hearing. They're trying to stabilize the situation with you. But I feel like they've got one foot or one eye towards this person or this situation that was Okay, there is a level of commitment towards you, but you're not feeling that. I feel like you're behaving like you just can't put up with this anymore. That is how you're behaving. Okay, like you're done and you're feeling powerless. What do they want? The Queen of Pentacles and Strength. I feel like they want a committed relationship now, but there's definitely something that they need to deal with, okay, internally, in terms of their own demons, in a way, okay, own primal desires or things, whatever this person may be battling. Yeah, we got another 3 here. They want to work things out with you. They want to be there. They want to sort of provide this support system to you. And that is what I'm getting. But there's definitely some triangulation going on here, okay? Being occupied with or involved with a third person or a third situation, or could be even their work, okay, for that matter. Could be their social circle, whatever it is that is keeping them sort of distant from you. What do you want? The 10 of Wands and the Hangman. You've gone from the 9 to the 10 of Wands. You want to... I feel like you want to be carefree is what I'm getting, okay? Like you want to just drop all this burden in a way. Although the 10 of Wands is not just about burdens, it is about, yes, it's like you've done enough, okay? Like you've done as much as you could in this particular cycle or in this direction. You want to now drop all those wands and move to something new, move to a new cycle is what I'm feeling. And you want to be carefree is what I'm getting with the Hangman. It's like you want to lie low for a bit. It is the outcome. So we've got the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I get the feeling that when this person approaches you with this Ace of Pentacles, keen to perhaps start something over or, renew something in a way, it might be a little late for you, is what I'm getting, in the sense that you've probably lost interest in that already. So too little, too late is kind of what I'm getting. This person is going to move towards you. They are likely to bring forth this offer, okay, to you. But by that time, I feel you may not be all that interested, all that keen. And you're like, nah, now I'm not too sure. Okay. Which is why you had the 2 of Swords here. So it's like you're wondering if this is something that you want to continue on to. And with the 5 of Cups here, I feel like this person is going to regret perhaps being a little late in the day. Okay, let's just put it that way. What do they want to say to you, Aries? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Aries? I deeply care for you, but I value our connection more than I can express. I feel like this person is quite carefree, okay? They might have never been in a steady relationship is what I'm getting. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you. Okay. You're not wrong, but neither am I. That is what they want to say to you. Let's take things one day at a time. Yeah, that is what I was getting with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to take things slow because I feel that there's still something that they're dealing with, which you know. You've got, if this isn't love, I don't know what is. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. What else does Aries want to say to them? Okay. 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. So you perhaps, is it possible for us to go back to who we were? Perhaps you doubt that this person has something going on still, okay? And it is quite possible because their behavior kind of shows that. I've never told anyone the things I've told you. So there's a certain trust that you've put into this relationship with this person, which is why you're so invested in it, I feel. Let's see. Okay, we get new beginnings, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's possible. And we have a completion as well. And we've got deceit, anxiety, ouch. To be fair, poised. That is another new beginning. What you want is for them to be fair and to speak the truth. I feel like there's a need for some balance in this relationship. And with the completion and new beginnings, it is quite likely that if you could either put a stop to, like with the death card, put a stop to an end to this relationship and move on to a new beginning, because you can see that happening and that is a big possibility. Or you can have a new beginning with this person by closing this cycle with them and speaking your truths honestly with each other, allowing them to even come in with something that is solid, something that is more grounded is what I was feeling, okay? And also discussing things that have kept you back. My fingers are a bit blue, sorry about that. I edged my deck and the ink is still giving me a hard time. So anyway, so there's definitely an element of deceit here, or at least that is what you fear, okay? That is what you're anxious about. So the idea here is to honestly discuss things with this person and let them come out clean. And if you want to continue, then you want to continue. If not, you're ready for something new is what I'm feeling. Okay, so that was your reading. I wish you all the best for the month ahead. Do take care. I'll move on to the singles reading now. And do like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi Aries singles. This is your reading for the month of Feb 2020. And let's see. What do we have here? Okay, we've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. What I'm actually getting for you is that you're trying to strike a balance, trying to see the good and the bad in a situation, is what I'm feeling. You're really wise. It's like you've had a lot of life experience, and also based on your intuition, you have a lot of knowledge. And I feel like you're utilizing that at the moment and trying to see a situation from from a balanced perspective, okay? The light and the dark of a situation is what I'm getting. Let's see. Speaking of balance, we have the Six of Pentacles now at the bottom of the deck. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wow, you're really working on yourself, okay? Working on yourself is what I'm getting. Wow, you've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana in your near future. And some cards here. As above. What do we have as above? Okay. Interesting. So Aries, it looks like you're getting a fair deal of attention this month, okay? But we'll get to it. In the recent past, you have the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. So I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was kind of in and out of your life, who it was challenging, okay, to say the least, to deal with this kind of person, because it was not bringing you the stability in your life that you were seeking, I feel. Okay, and I'm also hearing in and out of conflict. So perhaps if this wasn't someone in terms of your love life, this was just what was happening in your life. So there were some conflicts that were surrounding you, because of which I feel you weren't exactly in the frame of mind for something stable, something long term, okay? Now in the present situation, we have the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. So now I feel like you've kind of settled down. In a way, you are ready for something that is committed, something that leads somewhere is what I'm getting. The Seven of Pentacles is the card of harvesting, okay? The seeds that you've planted now bearing fruit, bearing produce, and you being able to harvest what you have put in the efforts into, okay? But I get the feeling that you've got this strong, grounded, settled energy now, okay? And what that is bringing to you is, it's sort of like you've like I was getting initially with the High Priestess. You have so much experience now, and for some reason I was also talking in terms of the Hierophant when I saw the High Priestess. That idea of being a knowledge bearer, okay, or a record keeper in a way. Somebody who's had a lot of life experience and who is mature now thanks to that, and who knows enough to not get into any sort of shenanigans or anything that is less than. So that knowledge, that experience is what has made you how do I put this? It has led to a certain belief system, okay, when it comes to relationships for you, and you're not willing to now settle for anything that goes against those values and beliefs, is what I'm feeling, okay. This could be, I mean, if you want to get into signs, it could be that you're dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. Yeah, could be with an earth sign, okay. But I'm getting this strong, grounded, settled energy from you. So you're in a way ready to invest into a relationship, provided that it brings you something that is valuable. Now, as above, as below, we have some interesting cards. As below, at the core or within your inner world, you have the Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. So again, there's this element of you seeing the light and dark, trying to get a control over that, and trying to maintain a balanced perspective, okay. You're also trying to sort of gain control over your own light and dark side. So at the same time, what I like seeing here is that you're moving on from that period of waiting for someone, and it's giving you a lot of confidence. It's this is also like an Aries energy. It's a fire energy, the Queen of Wands. So you're in your element now. You're feeling confident. You're feeling self-assured is what I'm getting, okay? And in a way, you're also willing to wait for the right person. So you're willing to put in effort and work in a relationship, provided it, like I said, matches your value system, your beliefs, okay, and what you're looking for. Now, speaking of which, in your outer world, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups could be someone new trying to show interest towards you, someone coming in with sweet messages. It's innocent, it's naive, it's young, it's youthful, it's a new start, okay. So it could lead somewhere, but that is how it is starting. But what I'm getting here is that even with all this attention coming towards you and you feeling confident, feeling in your element, feeling great on your own, okay, without being sort of without feeling needy in a way, okay, for like, oh my god, I've got to be in a relationship. That's not how you are at the moment. So you're pretty confident, you're looking good, you're taking care of yourself, you're enjoying all of your accomplishments, your earthly goodness, okay. There's a lot of earth energy here, which is nice. It is kind of grounded energy. And you're going about your day-to-day business, earning your money, you know, but at the same time you're getting attention from other people, like perhaps the Page of Cups. But you're also in this frame of mind of exploring, seeing what else is out there, okay. You're not in a hurry, like I said, to get into something just for the heck of it, because you're alone, or because you've not been in a relationship for some time or anything like that. So you're in this beautiful, receptive, slow energy, not at all needy or desperate for anyone is what I'm getting. Now in the near future, you have the Star, Judgment, the Ten of Swords, and the Moon. Now this could be possibly someone from your past contacting you, okay, and it could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces, but I get the feeling that you're going to overcome that in a way that it could prove to be a challenge if you are considering that offer in a way, okay? Could be that someone from your past suddenly decides to show up and you feel like you're at a crossroads with this person. Yeah, it could be. So you've got the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance. So this is your energy, Aries. And the Queen of Swords. But now we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, sorry, I apologize for my voice. For some reason it's breaking out. Whoever this person is, most likely someone from your past, just checking in, showing interest. Someone who maybe at one point in time you were sort of committed to. I feel like you are so in your element now, so confident, so poised, so no nonsensical also, that you're not going to give in, okay, to anybody's charms, especially from the past. And that is what I'm feeling with this, because somewhere I feel that you're holding your own, okay, you're holding your ground, and you're not in the mood to put up with any sort of situation that threatens this grounded sort of self-assured energy that you are in, because I feel like you've had to do a lot of work to get there, okay? This could be someone who, like I said, who was initially in and out of your life, who was not really reliable, and now they may be sort of coming in with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and saying, hi, let's, what are you up to, and what are you doing these days, and why don't we catch up, and things like that. And you know where this is heading, but I feel like you're really playing your cards close to your chest. You're maintaining a certain amount of mystery, and you're holding your ground, okay? Because I feel like you know that this is, you've been there. What I'm hearing is like you've been there, done that, I'm not going to repeat that. And you're much wiser now. I hope you can see these. Yeah. Could probably be a Pisces or an Aquarius, okay? Or a Taurus. I've got here and now. What is the advice for Aries singles for the month of Feb? Happy. That is your Nine of Cups, okay? What makes you happy, what fulfills you is what you're looking for, okay? And the nines are about also being alright with solitude. This is not an energy of desperation. It's about being in the now, enjoying what you have, taking a moment to really enjoy your success, enjoy your have gratitude for what you have, okay? You've got Observer, so that is about also what I'm getting, being a little detached, like the Queen of Swords, being detached and seeing things from a logical, analytical point of view. And the ability to detach yourself from the situation also takes the emotions out of it, and it helps you be more objective. Okay. What else? What else do they need to know? So there may be some other possibilities around you that you may not be considering at the moment with the adjacent possibilities, or that's just happy family. Okay, that I feel is what you want. And you've got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So that is your crown chakra. Okay, it is also about understanding things from a higher perspective, which is very much like the High Priestess energy. Okay, and we've got walking away at the bottom of the deck, so that I feel wraps up the reading for me. I feel like you're in a good, solid, grounded energy, and anything that poses a threat to that is not going to be something that you're interested in. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it here. I wish you all the very best for the month ahead. Do take care of yourself and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in another video. God bless. Bye bye.